3rd of January 2021. A few flowers just managing to poke through on the main drive. After the snow, the ice, God knows what else, they're struggling, but there's a little bit of colour there. Bit of a better morning this morning, but most of the lake is still frozen. First freeze of the year, so it's concentrated all the wildlife in sort of small areas. We have the regular kids thing of throwing things on the ice to see if it sinks, and it doesn't. It keeps the kids amused, I suppose. Blackbird at the bottom of the lake coming for his dinner, breakfast. This is a strange one. This stone is 500 million years old and it's just dumped down Coronation Walk. It deserves a little bit more than it's been thrown. Older than me. Bit of a breakdown Coronation Walk as people stop walking. Out to bear all the squirrels. Here we are in lockdown and the lake is still 90% frozen. It's mainly this side that's frozen, the other side seems to have thawed out a bit. Running the lake by the golf course is a little bit better. That from the bridge down to the island's pretty free, but as soon as you start hitting the island and this bottom bit, it's pretty well frozen still. What it does is gang all the wildlife up together. Of January, and once again they've put barriers around the keep fit equipment. Seems a bit strange as they've blocked off the keep fit but left the child's play area without any barriers. Apparently the virus knows not to come on here, but will go on the keep fit. bit of a strange idea. Those swans are having fun at the little fountain thing. Keep diving in it. Still some of the lake's frozen, as we can see all the ducks are all standing on the ice. Really getting a good spray, the old swans. Canada geese do go mad that if you've got food you get swamped. 2 or 3 people feeding them and they're just surrounded by Canada geese. A couple more hens there that having a look. Bottom end of the lake, and fountains keep a lot of it clear, but a lot of the gulls are just sitting on the ice. The old problem, and it's all over the park, because they never did the paths correct. See how the water's come across here, and that's one sheet of ice. And there's lots of places around the park where you suddenly come on it, and if you don't notice it, you're on your backside. It's amazing everywhere you go the amount of food that's left for the birds daily. We've got 2 big dogs off the lead, wandering about here, there and everywhere. Getting to be quite a problem. 17th in January, at last the lake's not frozen anymore. Still got the usual gang of Canada geese waiting for the breakfast, because there's usually 2 or 3 people coming and fetch them breakfast any time now. Having a bit of flap of about. Quite interesting down Coronation Walk, this tree, and it's just covered in fungus. See it all the way up. Sanders are back on the lake now. It's not frozen. Most annoying, whichever way you go, they'll go the opposite side. Bottom of the lake near the golf course had some plants put in. I was actually sure what they are, because they're that covered in mud. See the state of the ground, it's just solid clay. Hopefully we might get some flowers out of it all the way along. We've put them in. plants are starting to show the way through. They look like sort of crocus, these ones down Coronation Walk. And they're all popping their heads up. Quite a few crows hanging up. What the attraction is. It's a Sunday morning and the park's got a lot of people in it. They didn't think, the government, when they said during lockdown exercise in your local area, because what does it do? It just puts everybody closer together. I assume this is a result of all the rain, etc., because the rain sort of soaks in and the roots have then got no grip. You see where the roots are, it's just in a big puddle. So this is a fairly old, well established tree that's come down with a big bang. This is up near the bandstand. This is the problem with the rain, that it can no longer support the weight of the tree. 24th of January, it's trying to snow again, and still plenty of the snow from the last few days left about. Still some like these little puddles, pools, whatever you want to call them, are frozen. As we've highlighted before, any ice, and this is where the water runs across these paths, and these two paths just impassable, and there's nobody out salting it. It's just absolutely lethal, and it's all over the park, these paths where the water flows. The old lake's well frozen, quite a Christmassy scene. Where the aerator, that's sort of kept that little bit clear. The old snow's starting to come down quite rapid now. This gives a nice contrast with some of the green shrubs. Well, this bridge is quite sort of lethal. Top end of the lake, and you can see how much snow's about. It's worse on this side, and again we've got down there where it's almost impassable with the ice. The old Mandarin duckback, we've not had one of these for years. They used to be regular visitors, but this one's come back. It's partners about somewhere. This one used to come quite regularly, come and feed out your hand, and the next one it came was quite stroppy and used to chase everything off in the lake. This one doesn't seem so bad, he's quite chilled out. Not cooperating by turning around. Come on, turn around. That's better. Would be if the goals didn't get in the way. About half hour of feeding time. There's lots of people been and feeding, and the pigeons are having a field day. You can actually zoom in on the soil. I don't know whether you can see on the video, but the soil is just covered in lots of bird tracks. Absolutely covered in it. No grass left, just bird tracks. You know, Canada's get quite strappy. The old mandarin is still there. Trying to find his partner, but she doesn't want to play. Anyway, snow and ice, freezing, but there's still signs of new life. This is the laurel. Plenty of life in it there. You see, even this is buds coming. It's interesting that years ago, every time we had the rain that we've had recently, the Park Lake absolutely flooded. And since they've cleaned this out, because this was right up to the brick wall, now it's stopped the floods. There's been no floods because they now all flow underneath and not come over the top. Even in the snow and ice, the first crocus. Hopes the police never come in the park, because there's this rule, isn't there, that you can't sit down. You can be out for exercise, but you can't sit down. And there's tons of people doing nothing but sitting down. They have arrested quite a few people for that. Right or wrong, but that's the problem. Nation Walk, and another tree here has gone with a fair old wallop. One big branch, the one above it, so all fell down. That's the second in a week. There's another one up there that's well gone.